Hello everyone and welcome to Abstract Medicine. I am being called to do a reading for all of you around the world about the Lionsgate Serious Dog Star Lionsgate portal happening 8th of the 8th, 2020, 8th of August 2020. And I felt like I had to send out a message. I had a very, very strong feeling to do this. Like just much like my sister, Cosmic Mystic, she read live on YouTube yesterday, and let's just see what happens. Let's just see what comes through, shall we? And let's help each other out as healers, as readers. So, as I've mentioned before, I have a crystal ball. This is not your typical crystal ball, but it's my one. And I would love to see if we could use it today. If this reading goes beyond 15 minutes, then I will post it on my YouTube. And if it doesn't, I will post it on my Instagram. So I have a cup of tea here, lemon and ginger. And you'll see me sipping that. So first of all, they want me to start with the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. And let's see, I'm kind of a bit anxious. I'm not sure whether it's because I had some coffee or whether it's just the energy of maybe pure excitement in the air. Maybe some nerves. I'm not sure what's going on, but let's see, shall we? I hope that you've had a beautiful Monday to Friday week so far, and that your weekend is positively shifting for the better. Sorry about that. I just felt like I had to clean the deck. Okay. I'm just invoking 1 second, so hang on. Okay, so they're asking me to start with the first card. Oh, and the second one. So let's see if you can see these. They're really beautiful cards. So what I'm seeing is that they're asking me to pull out 2 more. There's going to be 2 cards on this side and 2 on this side. Incredible. Okay, so far we have some beautiful cards. We have the 10 of water, and we have the masculine, number 11, and the feminine. So already off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of you are going to be coming into a higher love union with your counterpart, masculine or feminine. And this is something that has been conjured up throughout lifetimes. This has been a slow and steady experience with the turtle there in this lifetime, but also in many others. Sorry, 1 sec. Let me just see if I can position the camera so you can see it. And it's like, I feel like this lady here is Oshun, the goddess of water. Can you see how she's just kind of like pulling at strings with the animals, the turtle there, the moon? It's just beautiful, really beautiful energy. And my ego is kind of worrying about the camera, but they're saying don't worry about it, just go ahead, continue. Yeah, and so she's kind of like, she's divining. Basically, she's divining. She's bringing out the ethers, the energy, the elementals from the water. It's time. The moon, things happen at night, things happen that are hidden, that we can't really see in the physical, in the 3D. And this is what this energy is talking about, to me, at least, as a reader. I feel like this is 2020, this is an end and a beginning with number 10. And it's also Oshun, the water goddess, is cleaning out a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if there are going to be tornadoes, as a side note, or maybe as a major note here, with this Lionsgate. This is necessary in order to, or like a big water interruption through big oceans, basically, so that there is a big cleaning that gets to be, that happens. A cleansing. A need to start afresh. Okay. And then with the divine masculine and the divine feminine here with number 11, 11 is the portal. It's the gate, the opening, so that these two individuals are one and they come through. So this is what's happening in Lionsgate. A cleansing and an opening, a slow release here with the turtle into this new opening here, which is beautiful. And then we have the Queen of Water here, 13. And we have Abundance, 15. So let's just put these together. There you go. We have Oshun again in her etheric body, let's say, in her most kind of hypnotic mermaid. It's definitely like a fourth dimensional expression of her. And you see that her eyes are like pearls here. Can you just see there? We also have the sign of Cancer, and again 2 turtles here. I'm seeing the Chariot as well in my mind's eye. And I'm seeing that during this 8-8 portal, there is going to be some nesting happening. I don't know if you can see that with the lady here. She's holding a nest with a bird feeding her little birds there, her little chicks. It's a time of harvest and reaping the harvest. This female here, or the feminine in energy in the whole collective, globally, who has shed many, many tears, who has waited patiently with the help of her spirit guides here, is now coming into an energy of abundance where she can just rest and sit on the earth and be present with the earth, be comforted by the earth, and be protected by her major spirit guide here, the one that slays and destroys all evil, so that she can just be at peace with herself and her family and rest and be nurtured. Even the bunny here is resting with her, by her side. Huge fertility as well, energy of fertility, sensuality, sexuality, fruits of her labour coming throughout all of the seasons. There are pumpkins here, there's grapes, all the seasonal fruits and vegetables are coming through to harvest. There's also this wonderful rainbow here in the background, which brings about peace and a gorgeous sense that she has now passed the storm and can see the rainbow at the end And the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, I'm hearing. So some of you might be Irish, or some of you might have very strong synergy with the elementals, the fairies, and, leprechauns. So that's the major energy. I mean, I'm going to keep meditating on those, channeling those. Let's see if the Sibilla dell'Oracolo has anything to say. Excuse me as I clear my throat. The Prigione card is coming through. There's obviously, and the Pensiero as well, there's been a lot of heavy thinking during the lockdown. They are winking at me at the moment. It has been a burden for many, I'm hearing, and it has. A lot of you do want commitment as well, and want to travel as well with Mercante, and anyway, they're winking at me. So let's see what we need to hear. Lionsgate 2020, 8th of August. I'm also just seeing the infinity loop, 8, ocho. Some of you might be Spanish speaking, by the way. To see what comes through. I also really like to touch the cards too, because I feel the energy within the cards as well. So you'll see me doing that. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I'm seeing a story here. I'm just going to continue shuffling and see what comes out. Okay, this is quite a long line. How do you want me to read these? Okay. Just bear with me 1 second, please. Two more. Okay, I feel like there's going to be quite a few different outcomes here. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm tapping into quite a few energies here, right? So let me just tune in. Just pick the one that resonates with you, basically. Okay, right off the bat, some of you have been unfaithful here with the priest, patience and faith, with nemigo, here next to each other. Some of you have been losing faith or have been unfaithful to your amante, your sweet love. Some of you have also been very sad and solemn about this, or have been wanting to step out and, let's say, be unfaithful to an individual who is not quite your amante just yet, your love, your sweet love. And this has been causing a lot of distress and sorrow and heartbreak. You've been toiling hard with servizio here, working very hard for others, but secretly you want to just get out. I feel like this is a past energy, so this is something that you have secretly wanted to leave and escape from the connection and commitment that was dead to you energetically. You want fortune, you want abundance, you want your harvest. Okay. And instead, what you were experiencing in the past was feeling stuck and in your head. You want to be the gentleman, the man that saves the day, and you have high morals. You've also been studying hard. You've been researching. You've been watching people's moves, reading people's energies. Even the enemy who has betrayed you, this Nemika here. You want a new start, a new beginning. And also, having been in this experience here, in the lockdown and also in your head, you want change, and you've experienced change in the spiritual, and you're feeling quite vulnerable, like a fresh newborn baby in this transformational energy. You're longing for a higher commitment. You want the utmost success. In love, in fortune, you want it all. You're receiving guidance from your angels, your spirit guides from above. Even through a dream state, you are finding out the way how to move along your 4 to 5D and 3D journey. Let's see what else I can pick up. Okay, they're asking me to just keep going. There is a friend here, a female friend here. This could be platonic or romantic. You're wanting to visit her, step out and visit her at her place of work or home. You want to serve her, heal, gift her, take care of her. You may have been defensive in the past and ready to attack to protect your heart. There is a visit here, a meeting of minds, collaboration, commitment, connection. A lot of you will be receiving a message or message at the door or post very soon. Some of you may be receiving a message that is going to be very painful to receive. And how the Vedovo here is underneath this Messaggero card is telling me that you may be receiving some sad news about a death here. Okay? Some of this news can be quite sudden and shocking, so just a heads up. And I'm seeing in my mind's eye also with the cards here that some of you will be asked to sit down and take a seat and receive this information. I'm also seeing a policeman here as well as a postman, so I feel like, I'm channeling the information here, and it's not necessarily pleasant, but this is what I see in the cards. I'm seeing someone who's receiving information from a police officer, a cop, whatever you want to call it, wherever you are in the world, who's receiving some sad news about a loss, and they're asking you to come and sit down in your own home to receive the information. Some of you will be receiving some information from a judge or legal advice about how to move forward. Some of this could be from so what I'm hearing is cooking the books. So there may be some legal advice that may come through about someone that has been cooking the books at work, so has been playing with the numbers and finances at work. And some of you are really shocked and upset and disappointed with this person, this individual who may be older than you and who also is of a very high standing at work as well. He may be the CEO or the proprietor, the official owner. You will be receiving your just pay, your just reward. And you'll be quite content about this payment scheme that will come through. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle these cards and move them out of the way now because it's a lot. And from this scheme, this financial dono, this money that will come through, you will be taking a journey in traveling. You wish to take a journey in travel. You also wish to travel to and reunite with a lost love or family members or friends that you haven't connected with in a long time. This also could be you coming back to yourself as well, so taking a spiritual journey and reconnecting with your own soul. You've been longing and waiting for this occasion to happen. You've been imagining how you can have fun again and just not think too much, maybe imbibe a little and just let your hair down with this individual or with yourself. You want something that's leggero, something that is going to be light-spirited, something that's not going to be heavy on your mind or your heart or your body. You just want to chill out and have a holiday, a vacanza. And then with faithfulness here, you're being faithful to your dreams. You're wishing to connect and travel and explore the world here. And you are being faithful to your dreams here. I'm seeing this as The Alchemist in the book by Paulo Coelho. So someone that is faithful to their purpose and their mission. There are some more cards coming through, but let's see. There is a death here, there's an ending here with the 10 of aqua, the 10 of water here, and the death here. There's definitely has been an ending and a cleansing of the old. I'm hearing letting go of the old to make way for the new. And what will come through is prosperity, a financial investment, money that comes through, energy that's invested positively into this new beginning with this, and having hope as well, and healing. So whatever has transpired and come through from the past and has ended, there is now healing and healing in your energy, because I see money and denari as energy, not just financial money, okay? So we've run over to 23 minutes here now, and so this will be posted on YouTube, so it's going to be a long reading. We have lettera, so some of you will be receiving a message, a letter, something even legal, a legal notice or a legal letter, about some money that you may inherit. And you have been quite hopeful and waiting and expecting for this letter to come through, this official notice to come through, and finally you do receive it because of this ending that has transpired. So this ending could be someone who has passed on and died and has left you their will and their assets. Or this ending could be a cycle. Sometimes